Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to ZEN update. And ZEN and Zcash XMR are one of the coins, like three coins that are moving quite similar and they're actually exploding right now. For so many days, Horizen has been pumping, and it's good to see that crypto is doing so well these days, especially when you have the whole market that is just crashing down. And you can see how big of a crash we had some few days back. And but still, even after this crash, you recovered very quickly, almost like a V shape, and then a double top happened here, and then you kind of went down a little bit, and from here onwards you have been sideways a lot. But this sideways is a story, and that's the reason why I'm making this videos, to reveal what story just happened here. So I do think, and I see that this is a support that, or a resistance that is trying to be broken out of right now as we speak. So yeah, let's actually put the trend line more perfectly, and I'll just push it a little bit higher like that. Okay, so one touch for ZEN. I think this has been one rejection, another rejection down, another touch and a rejection down. So what is happening in the current time? That is going to be very, very interesting. The EMAs on the 1 hour are kind of pushing and pushing, and I think the decision is going to come very, very quickly, where the 10 is going to move a little bit higher. So I do expect to see the 10 EMA just pushing a little bit like this, and we are going to have the time until 27 October 4 o'clock. That actually means from this video, it's 12:45 a.m. right now, so 4 is going to be within 3-4 hours, right? So within 3-4 hours, I do expect to see either you're going to go, if you come down to like the 20, or if you go below, let's say 12.7. Yeah, so if you're going to take the trade, I think this one wick is going to be the whole story here. If you make it all the way down 5% to 12.768, that is a bad sign. Right now, there's this very small chance here that in the next 14 hours, you close with this spinning top, right? So this is almost like a bullish spinning top, and if you close like this, you're going to see the next candle pushing up again, right? If they do push up, then in my opinion, this break is going to be valid. Okay, this break is going to be good, and we're going to continue. Now ZEN has money these days, at least all of a sudden, and I wouldn't be surprised if it actually does break above, right? 3 times it has been rejected. This is the 4th time. And I've given you an idea that if you make it below 12, actually let's put a blue line here so that you may not be confused. Yeah, I would say 12.813 is going to be over for me. But if everything goes well, then this whole pattern is from top to bottom, and you're going to actually see $17 one more time, which is also the resistance right over here. So it makes sense, right? Look how things are connected, man. All you got to do is figure out what's going on. So 1, 2, a little bit of sideways, 3, 4, a little bit up, break. This is a retest. Now, is this a good entry? That's the question. I think it is good for trying out, especially the fact that ZEN is having that money going inside it, right? The project has money, evidently, and because it has money, that means it has purchasing power. So it could still be a good idea. Let's actually see anything else on the 15 minutes and try to realize if everything is going to go okay. Now I'll just say, yeah, 12.83 is a good stop. So how much of a risk reward are we looking at? Now that is 4.96%, okay? And if it comes up here, we're looking for 25%, which I think is 1 to 5 ratio. Where you're going to lose $1, you're going to win $5. So do your math. If you do $100, that is $5 loss, $25 win, and do your money management accordingly. So we're also opened up for our private as well. This is where I do take trades. We started with even Zcash, which is trending, by the way, at 123. It's pretty much at 390 right now. We actually traded at 123 and took our profits at like nearly 140 or something. So yeah, a couple of trades going on as well. And when you enter, I think you're going to like it, especially in November. We're going to have a pretty decent market, by the way. So yeah, let's hope this is not a fake out, because keep in mind, keep in mind there's a little bit of a red flag, because when you broke out of it, you did actually back tested it a little bit, right? And these were two confirming candles right over here. So the red flag is that the prices are just going a little bit lower, which is not a very good sign. But also, you're just in the right zone of giving it a little bit of that try. All right, it's just a try, but I'm not very confident about it. But I'm very neutral, right? Very in the middle, which way this is gonna go. So that's it for this video, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Love.